And now, your reigning, defending, greatest wrestling podcast of all time. This is Let Me Book the Territory, the podcast for smart marks and nostalgia nerds. Featuring AEW.
On site, and it's on site.
BA.
How can the heel heal off on the heel when the heel is healing?
And E-Ray.
No wrestling moves. Just hands. Just hands.
Powered by the Embrace the Turn Up Network. In partnership with the Inaudible Ruckus Podcast.
Welcome to the madness here.
All right, that's all I got. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of the utmost ages. Oh, we got ad-libs. Oh.
You're ready for me?
We ready. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the greatest professional wrestling podcast of all time. I'm talking future time, past time, that Kang time until he got canceled, all the times.
Timeline.
Yeah, the sacred timeline, that branched off timeline that's just full of filth. That's kind of where we are right now. Welcome back to Let Me Book the Territory, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dub Alexander, your forever champion, your X Division champion, your triple X Division champion. That's right. And don't forget, you can't beat the system. And joining me, as always, I am talking about the richest man in all of podcasting. I am talking about the man who said, tribal combat, yeah, come get my tribute over here. He got hands for you and feet and bullets. I am talking about the homie, B.A. DiBiase. What's up, Brody?
What's good? Tribal combat! Yes. Yes. The only thing I enjoy from the E right now, but it's B.A. DiBiase, aka B.A. Bigelow, tribal combat, all that stuff, folding laundry, like it's my job. Because it is my job, figuratively and literally. What's going on, fellas?
Your job is tribal combat, sir.
Yes.
We good. Yeah. You all right? You good?
Oh, I'm great.
All right. Just making sure. And that third voice you hear, ladies and gentlemen, is the guy who the robots will not kill when they take over because he says thank you to ChatGPT every single time.
Every single
He
time.
tells Siri he loves her. And his girlfriend, his fiance is like, you love who? Oh, my girl Siri, and she don't like that shit.
Don't
That
go
too.
home and smoke crack.
The homie E-Ray is in the building. He got his smart nigga glasses on, because, you know, it's getting crazy down there in Texas. He got to let him know he wanted the good ones. E-Ray, what's up, man?
Insane. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am E-Ray Cometh. This is exactly what Loki has held all the timelines together for. He's the master of stories for this bullshit. Let him go, bro. Let him go. We deserve better. Because in one timeline, Peedi Crack is the Jay-Z of rap. But
They told me PD before she see the Mac go ring.
Jesus.
Oh my God, it's so bad. But in this timeline, E-Ray is trying to sell out like his comrades. So this is written by AI, and he is AI. So until that sellout time comes, you're welcome.
So if you're written by AI, you just have to have a bunch of emojis around you at all times, like emojis that nobody ever uses, because that's how you can tell if AI wrote a caption, ladies and gentlemen. The amount of emoji you use.
No.
And semicolons.
And dashes. It's dashes. Or if you're on Instagram, you want to know one of those baddies are real, just look at everything in the background. It just looks off. Like, y'all thirsty. Y'all so thirsty. Y'all just like, oh, ass. Yeah, double tap, triple tap. Oh, I drink your bath water. Niggas are sick. Y'all gotta grow up.
Yeah.
Have some discernment. Go outside, as BA's favorite white woman says, touch some grass. You know.
Which one is
do
that?
something. Finkita.
Oh yeah. She does say that.
She definitely be singing like the hip hop Dalmatians.
Yeah, she do.
Gotta get hoe is mine.
She be acting like that white chick in the Dave Chappelle skit. Where you just be talking about all this dancing.
Ain't your body gonna still like me.
All right.
And you be looking like, hope one of those come out. Pop out.
Random dancing white women aside, there's a lot of graps going on. Not so much in WWE, you know, because they got commercials. I mean, we could do a whole pod about commercials. You guys decide about commercials?
Wingstop.
Yeah, the Whataburger guy showed up.
There you go. Delivered some Whataburger to Tozawa and Otis. Shout out to those brothers doing whatever they got to do to not end up on that next list.
Right.
Keeping this job.
Next cut list.
Sell out.
But
be written by AI.
They're trying things. Clearly, they're trying new things with commercials because I counted 2 less commercial breaks on Monday Night Raw, guys. So they're making some changes.
Improvement.
And maybe because they're looking at bringing back house shows, guys.
Do you think? How powerful do you think this show is? I know only 8.5 people watch every week,
not a half
or whatever. Oh, right, yeah, just a half. Sorry. Hey guys. Half his face just gone. It's just the mouth. It's like Reanimator.
That's like
right? Just a flying head with bat wings coming out. Yes, this is my shit. Talk the graps.
I know. Was a fan.
Yeah, I know. Like half of our fandom is like dead bodies and all kinds of crazy shit. But for some reason, this pod is powerful because every time we mention things and bring up things and discuss them, it seems to just permeate through the ether. I'm not talking about the shit that was the subject of the worst Thor movie there was. Sorry, second worst Thor movie. I did see Love and Thunder. God damn, that was terrible. But you see the ether and it just starts permeating through, and then a change happens. It's like they hear us saying things. Cause I'm like, what are you gonna do without house shows? This is literally ruining wrestling because no one has any type of chemistry, and you're just running it off top, and this is all you get, and you're only doing 5 to maybe 6 matches a pay-per-view. You got 32 commercials. So I'm like, how is anybody ever going to get a chance to like be the new star because you guys are homegrown? So a lot of these people don't know how to get themselves over. It was just it was terrible.
So it's almost might not be missing these soul snatchers if she has some more reps. I don't know.
I mean, it's almost like people who don't know wrestling bought a wrestling company and are learning wrestling on the fly.
What a concept.
From us.
Crazy.
Because the other thing they're doing, after we've been screaming about it for what feels like years at this point, is they're looking to rebuild their tag team division. Which
that's just a slap in the face to everybody that got released. That was a
you can't fire the New Day, Motor City Machine Guns, Gorillas of Destiny, MFT, and half of DIY, and then tell me you want to build a strong tag team division.
That's half our listenership right there.
Right.
Is that head just floating around? Yes, I love DIY.
Yeah, that's like trading for James Harden and saying you want to build a championship team. Like the two things can't be true.
He's right.
Listen, y'all beat us, but he went 2 for 10 in that game. So hadn't everybody else not showed up, it still would have held true.
His presence is all that matters. So.
Okay. No, it's not.
As we saw yesterday.
As you've seen, game 1 against New York, his presence got cooked, flame broiled.
And Kenny Atkinson, don't even get me started.
No timeouts. What's that?
Right. We just gonna let him get scorched.
Let's
just watch it.
Truce, who plays better defense? Nope.
No Uncle Jesse. Some bullshit.
Mero, just keep shooting. We're just gonna keep shooting threes that we're not making. Everybody shoot threes. No one go to the rack even though they're in the penalty. and it's only 4 minutes left. You got a 6-point lead. Do something. They scored 3 points in overtime. I'm done. This team is over. They'll never get me to watch a full game again. I already said I hate watching that team because it's not good basketball, low basketball IQ. And that's not why we're here, guys. We're here to talk about other things besides obnoxious New York fans, which I hate to death. Oh, I can't wait till y'all get sacrificed by somebody in the West.
My sacrifice.
My sacrifice.
The way you felt watching that game was the way I felt watching the entire Pistons postseason run. It wasn't
Really?
fun. Yeah, even the games they won, it was like, all right, we showed up. Cool.
You didn't have fun when y'all was up 2-0? Those games.
I think that's a little unfair, though. And maybe I'm wrong.
Thompson still can't shoot, and Jalen Duren's muscles are clearly for show and not go because he wasn't muscling two skinny dudes. I'm like, this is still Cade, and hopefully the 3-pointers going.
That's a fact.
Reminds me of the 07 Cavs.
Yes, you might be right. Yeah, you're right. No notes. You're right.
Like I'm cheering for this team because they're my team, but I'm like,
that's exactly how I am. Because
we can't win.
I was like,
this
Detroit
way.
should beat y'all. Y'all suck. You're playing bad basketball. All these turnovers. It's so frustrating. Speaking of turnovers, TKO, you fired your whole
turned over your
division.
entire tag division.
Entire tag division that people would love to have to build upon. That's the people. Those are the goats of what people would want to build their tag team division on. You release them, and now you're like, yeah, we got plans to with who? Bronco Lima and Ford Taurus. Nigga, what are we talking about?
Lucian Price
and their
Ford
androgynous
Bronco.
brother as the manager. I don't understand what we're talking about here. Who is in the division, or are you just gonna have the Street Profits battle 2/3 of the division, and one of the thirds is the guy from Reanimator with the wings on his head? Yes, the championship is mine. Someone, anyone.
So there's
Answers.
a rumor out there that they're gonna go after Private Party.
Why?
So
I mean,
great
if you're
value.
asking me,
Day
letting the New Day and Motor City Machine Guns walk and going to get Private Party.
is
That's
hilarious.
the definition of hustling backwards.
Was they really
And
making
I
that
like
much
Private
money,
Party.
TKO? Was they really
Right,
making that much money?
because that's what it had to be. It was
Yeah.
like, hey, y'all don't want to take that 50% pay cut? We'll bring them in. It's corporate America. It's corporate structure all day. Because we see this all the time. You
We'll go
get
the younger
tenure, you get older, you making all the money. You've capped out at your reason. They're like, oh, we want to fire you, so we're gonna pick up any little nitpicky thing that we're gonna do to you, and then we'll hire the 19-year-old that doesn't even know how to negotiate a salary, bring them in at the lowest possible amount that they are willing to take, and act like they can just earn it within like other bullshit-based incentives. That's all this is.
Bingo.
Literally, WWE is like, hey, TKO, let's do strategy 101 for shitty corporate America. Don't be Google. Let's be JP Morgan Chase.
Right.
Great. And Capital One. Where's your wallet or whatever that shit is.
Capital
Fucking
One,
great.
you're at here. See,
Right.
Right,
need
people love
monies.
that. Capital
We
One
need
got
more
here
human
invited on
monies.
this podcast
Yeah.
anytime.
Capital One. What shit, I got my first few
What's
cars
in
through
your
Capital One. What's
yeah.
the
They
Capital
here for
One
the-
Auto Navigator? And then they was like, hey, we don't do that no more. Wait, what? Huh? Help. Sucks. Terrible. Just like
So, all right,
TKO.
so I got a question for y'all. Since we were all trying to like expand our horizons outside the WWE network, if you
Wait.
had to pick a tag team,
Wait, before you do that, I just wanted to know, and maybe this leads into that.
okay,
I was gonna say, who would they be using to build the tag team?
that was gonna be my question.
Okay.
Like outside of WWE, what tag team would you grab from somewhere else to help bolster this tag team division that you know they want to bolster, but they want it to be cheaper?
I
Great question,
probably
Doug.
can't answer that because all the tag teams that I think are worth money or are good enough are going to cost money.
Worth money.
Right.
Like I wouldn't be like Private Party, man. No, that's not what I'm doing. Sorry, like no shots at Private Party, but I don't need the Black Hardys in WWE
I think they're a good
to
team.
replace New Day.
Yeah, like you had the New Day.
Or I don't think they're the linchpin of a tag division because they also have shown to be very injury prone.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So it's like literally inconceivable when you have the New Day, which you use in multiple facets. We talked about this last week, so I won't rehash. But you use them in such different facets that they're a great tag team. You can split them up, and they already are individual characters. Plus, you can do other endeavors like the game or like whatever else. You're getting your money's worth, and then some. So just to rebuild the tag division, Private Party ain't moving the needle for me, personally. I mean, not to say they couldn't. They could get some WWE polish, and again, we've been wrong before. So
True.
That's possible. But when I say just off the bat, look, they have the Lucha Bros. Or not the Lucha, well, yeah,
they do.
the Lucha Bros.
They do have the Lucha Bros right now. They're right.
I was thinking,
there.
for some reason, Lucha House Party just jumped in my mind. I was like, oh, no, not them. But they have the Lucha Bros right there. And they're like, no, Penta's the one. And Ray is just sitting there eating scraps of bread.
Please, Mr. Levesque, can I have some booking this week? No.
Get out of my face! Did your brother get you? You know you don't get the big piece of chicken?
Right.
Like,
We just drumstick and shut the fuck up.
drumstick? Give that nigga the wing. And 3 grains of rice. 3 grains of rice.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't need chicken wing. Give him one of Dragon Lee's wings.
literally.
Don't eat that.
You want special treatment? Have a dragon wing. But it's literally not edible. Did I ask? Like that's it. It's over.
So,
are you ready?
All right, so both of you guys have like dove into TNA a little bit. What if I said maybe the Righteous contracts are coming up? Would you want the Righteous over in WWE to help that tag division?
They would ruin them.
Oh, great value Wyatt 6.
They would ruin them.
Like, these are literally just the same thing, but you already had the thing. And the Righteous aren't like barn burners in the ring. I like the gimmick. I love it.
Okay.
But I don't, again, John Goodman don't be like blowing my socks off in the ring. He's just fun to watch. Again, with
that
the gimmick.
weird tongue flick thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They would
He be-
kill
he
all.
be on-
They would kill all the stuff that makes them entertaining. It would
Yeah.
be dead.
Hey. No tongue flicking.
Right.
Wingstop
tongue
doesn't
flicking.
like that.
PG show. PG
No finger
brother.
snaps. No finger snaps. Too much rhythm for that white man. You gotta do this.
Our arenas are too big. We can't hear you guys snap,
Yeah.
so we're just gonna get rid of that.
Yeah.
Right.
Def Rebel that music. What is this?
Okay.
Oh no.
I got
No, so
one
that
more
doesn't
name to throw back at you guys to bolster this tag division. And this is a rumor that's out there.
work. Bracing myself.
Enzo and Cass.
Yes.
I would love that. They would never bring him back though. They wouldn't bring Enzo back.
Enzo was at the Performance Center last week
No shit.
having conversations. And
Never
Cass's
say never,
contract is
BA.
up this summer.
Never say never.
You're
Enzo.
right.
Enzo's desire to give it. That's his whole life is to get back to WWE. Keep it real.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I was wrong. And Big Cass is like, I'm still big.
and I'm not an alcoholic anymore.
I'm even
Yeah.
bigger.
Yeah.
He still might be a
better.
MAGA weirdo, but in today's WWE, that doesn't matter as much.
Oh, that's like welcome.
Oh, so that means you gotta bring back Lars Sullivan.
Oh, that's a whole different.
It's
weird.
a whole different page of weirdo.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Listen,
Why did that name just pop in my mind? I can't remember most people.
He'll be one of the first
Lars
wrestlers to
Sullivan.
join Vince's new wrestling company if that ever happens, because all that weird shit
BCW.
Lars is into, that's paid for for Vince.
BCW. Oh, let me put on my Lars.
Give her the Lars.
Right?
It's extra
Lube up the
hairy.
Lars. Lube up the Lars is insane.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. So we named it
Enzo and
TNA.
Cass. Could you
We
imagine?
named I like Enzo and Cass. probably the best because they are a WWE product. Is no build to them. As long as they look the same, they can pick up that gimmick where they left off immediately.
Yeah, the second that music hits.
Yep.
It's curtains.
No, second you hear that voice.
Right.
I'll look because I've been wanting it.
Is Enzo Amore.
The pop would be ungodly.
Ungodly.
Just blowing your clothes off. It'd be incredible. I need that. So yes, I would be so down for that. The other one I would say, but we'll never go back. Never going back.
The
Hurt Business.
Hurt Business.
That's a good pull.
But they're never going back because MVP is like he's still talking shit about Triple H. He talks shit about Triple H every week.
Yeah, he ain't never.
He like fuck that guy. He's a racist. Fuck that guy. He's a racist. That's his talking points every week. So
basically,
there's that. So yeah, that was my other pull. Like if you were trying to get somebody, I mean maybe was it Sky High or the Jet? Benny and the Jets, whoever the fuck.
Speedball in the Kevin Knight.
Jet Speed.
No, not them. The other one. I thought it was some other people. I could be wrong.
Mike Bailey's teaming with Kevin Knight right now.
Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about Speedball. It was the brother, one of the brothers, and Kevin Knight.
There's
always
Jet Flight.
Yes. There we go.
I mean,
why not?
They just work in Ring of Honor right now, so.
I mean, I also would probably take if you could somehow get them back together. My guys, Max Caster and
Anthony Bowen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Acclaimed.
That was a great tag team.
The Acclaimed would be fun too. I would be okay with that. But other than that, again, y'all released a lot of guys that that you could build like linchpin the division upon. But if you want just like some WWE talent that's like interesting, I guess. Yeah, but again, I don't think any of these people are possible. Yeah, again, I don't think any of these people are possible to do anything or to build any like fandom from because it's rough. We'll say that.
They're trying to great value that division is all it is.
They trying to that is absolutely true.
So Hank and Tank, Ford Bronco and Lucius Price versus the Profits and the Usos. That's what you got, BA? That's your tag division?
And division.
I'd take Hank and Tank as my tag champs, but everybody else
as the tag champs? Damn, that's crazy.
Move them on up. Move them up. They ready to go up and just be a tag team.
They're pretty entertaining.
They're entertaining, but there's something missing. It's just like, I think maybe if you cut them loose, they could probably get some, and again, bring back house shows. Yeah, they probably can get some momentum on the circuit, and then that would translate. But as it is, just watching them on TV weekly, I'm not entertained anymore.
That was gonna be my point. That I think that can get old.
Yeah,
is like the issue with them.
Belly bandit. Okay. But you have to really ingratiate yourself, and you can't do that on every once a week basis. You have to, for them particularly, those guys would have to again have some house show time where they're doing some interesting things, they're doing some fun stuff, where you start to see, oh, this is permeating, and people then find an appreciation for them, or they do some things that maybe they didn't have the carte blanche to do on screen, and then that starts to translate on screen, and that's how you figure it out. But again, you wouldn't have to tell that to people who know the business, because that's how things work. We have no people's elbow without house shows. It's like these guys, man, just very, very frustrating.
To me, it's crazy that you have to explain a loss leader to these people. Like, you guys are in business. You know what the fuck a loss leader is.
Maybe they
That's
don't.
what house shows are.
Maybe they don't. Maybe they just saying like, oh, this is I don't think they really know anything about the business, and everything they're trying to take from other businesses isn't the successful stuff. because that stuff doesn't translate. They're like, oh,
the
we just
analytic
add
bullshit.
commercials. We can add commercials. We can add this. It's all revenue squeezes and none of the actual like, oh, the business acumen that makes this product more likely to survive. It's just like, how can we extract value as much and as fast as we can? Raise prices, raise it. It's all gouging. Add.
This is what
None
happens
of the
when
actual
money people
sustainable.
get involved in art. This is why Cole Young's in Mortal Kombat.
This is that's a fact.
This is why Transformers movies have to show GM logos all the time.
This is why Art Basel is now like Ho Central.
Like actual whole like professionals. Yes,
like
100%. Because it used to be full of hoes. Now it's full of hoes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But we ventured out. We have ventured out, guys. We are not just a WWE only podcast anymore. We're about to be an MOW super fan pods if they keep going the way they're going. But that being said, E-Ray watched the Supercard of Honor this weekend.
I did.
E-Ray, I have not watched this yet. BA, have you watched the Supercard of Honor yet?
Nah.
E-Ray, we clearing out. You top of the key. Give us your full review.
Where's my number 2 guy? I was like, I got
I'm
nobody.
right here, but I can't shoot for shit.
You better take Duncan Robinson and be happy, E-Ray.
I got Thompson and fucking and Duncan Robinson, Jimmy Neutron trying to help me out. Like, I don't even remember. I was saying the Wise Man. Me and Wise Man watched this together. He convinced me to watch it because they added last minute AR Fox and Blackheart Lio Rush. Which, if anybody knows, Lio Rush before he cut his hair years ago had definitely Ethan E-Ray vibes. It was like, hey, this guy's. I was like, okay, that's not me, guys. Doesn't look like me. I'm taller and stuff, but again, very much one of my wrestling people that I watch, that I enjoy, that I want to succeed. I hated LBO Lio because I just thought it was it made no sense.
You got to leverage the assets, and then you buy low, but then you sell it super high, and because you're an asset as a wrestler, and that kind of sounds like slavery, but you a timeshare. Yeah,
I'm a timeshare. Yes. LBO. And he just walks away. LBO. Out. No, I was like, I don't like this. But then we got the original Lio Rush back, and it was like, okay, this is cool. And he got hurt again, and he's had so many different trials and tribulations through his career. But then the Blackheart Lio Rush, as Dub likes to call it, Scared of Hoes energy, came to play, and he started creating this Gollum character of Blackheart, and it's slowly like permeating. It started very simple as just Gollum, and he's getting stronger. And he's losing, and he's just skulking to the ring. But it's like the blackness is spreading, and it's a story being told specifically just with him. He's just telling his own story within himself of him growing and it being like very stripped down, just Gollum. And now he's like being able to comprehend more stuff. His face and eye is getting blacker and is like transforming. I think it's such a cool gimmick, and it's kind of it's ROH centric currently. I watch some of it. Sometimes it comes on Dynamite, but again, I watched it for this. This is literally the only reason why I tuned in. And me and Wiseman, because I was like, I got to see this intro. I want to see it and see how the fans are reacting to it, because I'm a big fan of this.
Ain't no fans at a Ring of Honor show? What you talking about?
What? Huh?
Ain't no fans at a Ring of Honor show? What you talking about?
I mean, it was about the same amount that was at TNA Genesis.
That's 30 niggas that was just outside.
That's a fact. But that's okay. It was
cold, and it's like, hey, you want to come in?
It was cold that night. That's okay. We in here. So when I tuned in, it was Lio Rush versus AR Fox. And Lio Rush came in, Blackheart Lio Rush. He did the job. He lost to AR Fox. AR Fox is 457 years old, and he is on full cycle. And I love it. One of the best wrestlers I've ever seen in the ring. I don't know who who went to the Lazarus Pit first. I was gonna say Lio Rush, AR Fox, or Finn Balor. I can't figure it out. Both of these motherfuckers are ageless wonders, like 45 and 782, and they both look younger than us, easily, and have abs of a 15-year-old that's on roids. Like, it's crazy.
AR Fox is only 38.
No, he's not. He's 70.
It's like Pharrell.
That's his. Yeah, that's his wrestling age.
Right.
It's like Beyonce. Yeah, Beyonce is only 36. I know, Dub. We know.
Yeah,
sure.
She's been 36 for 20 years.
Right. Like, it sustains me. Yeah. What you drinking there, Beyonce? Lemonade. Oh, yeah, sure. Why is it red? Oh,
right.
Pomegranate lemonade. No more questions. I ain't got no more questions.
Right.
Why does it have that thick consistency?
Have you ever had pomegranate? Nope. I'm
No,
done.
did he?
I'm out of here. But yes, I started with
Pomegranate,
AR
what you call
Fox.
people?
I immediately flashed to what's the name? Fucking Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I like people juice. I like people juice, man. MCP pants. But yes, AR Fox and Lio Rush. And I was like, this is crazy. Lio Rush loses. He's lost like every match, but it's still great. Who cares? I think I've seen him beat Simon from What Culture. That was the only person I've actually seen him beat.
Damn, Simon Miller.
Yeah, Simon Miller from What Culture. Shout out, my guy. But yes, that's the only person I've seen him beat. Everybody else beats him, but he got a title shot, so I'm not mad at it. And that was actually pretty cool, but I was sad. So I was like, damn. That's the only reason I really tuned in for this match. So me and Wise Man continued to like, you know what? Well, let's just continue to watch. Then we had a Dub. You have to look this up. Look up the card for me.
I got it.
Because again, I'm a casual here. I don't have a membership. I'm a guest. I'm a guest in this house. So I'm just working out for free today. I brought my gym stuff. Then they had a pure wrestling match with the women, I believe. Pure women's wrestling match.
The title match?
Yeah.
So Deonna Purrazzo versus Diamante.
Yeah.
Diamante.
That was crazy. Diamante.
Diamantap.
All right, I'm like, sometimes Dub surprises me how stupid he is because he's so smart.
You know,
He's so smart, he's dumb. Diamante.
and then I saw the little accent over the E, and I was like, "Oh, Diamante, got it."
There you go.
Yep.
Hey, Dub, you gotta get in them Latin streets some more. I tell you, you've been slacking on your pimping.
No, I didn't see the accent over the E. That's all it was. You know,
Big.
Yeah, you can't. Don't say that.
His favorite category is big booty Latina. But yes,
top five.
Diamante, top five. Diamante versus Deonna Purrazzo in a pure wrestling match was utter awful. It was garbage.
Really?
I despised it. I was like, this is not fun to watch. This is boring as hell. Me and Wise Man both were like, we're out of here. Again, shout out to those women, but it just wasn't entertaining us.
Because the pure match is just wrestling, right? Like graps.
In the pure matches, you can't do closed fist strikes. You get like a warning.
Right.
You only get 3 rope breaks. And it's like, it's just very blah. But, and again, I say that, I preface that because that was the women's match. Deonna Purrazzo came in as champion. She kept her title. She left. I was like, eh. And again, maybe it's some of my bias. I didn't think the look was top notch either. I was like, Deonna Purrazzo has always just looked like Deonna Purrazzo. If you've seen her once, you know exactly what she looks like right now. It's like, it feels like you should be doing something to, like, you know, press forward. That's the best way I can say it. But hey, you're a champion, so who am I to say, right? But again, the match just wasn't for me. Now, on the other hand, we got the pure men's championship.
Lee Moriarty versus Ace Austin.
That shit, much better.
Which is interesting because Ace Austin is considered more of like a high flyer. You wouldn't think of him as like a technical type of guy.
Right. So they did some building to that match, and it was like, okay, this is, again, it still wasn't like our favorite by far, but it was much better than the women's because they were telling the story like Ace Austin challenging him, but he's not really like that type of deal. And what's his name again?
Lee Moriarty or Ace Austin.
Yeah, Lee Moriarty. This is like his realm. He's like, I'm this guy. And he's that guy. He's up making all the noise. Yeah, he chop you in the chest and do all this shit. But he's like kind of flexing. They flexing on each other. But what's the name? Ace Austin is like the quad god, massive quads. So when he catch you, Lee Moriarty jumps up. He catches him, and then he does a squat. Then he hit him with a brain buster or some shit. So it was a much better match. And then the way it ended was actually pretty enjoyable as well because they played into the actual pure rules of the match, being that Ace Austin had lost all 3 of his rope breaks, and Lee Moriarty was on his last. He almost got tapped out. He used his last, but then he got Ace Austin in this submission, but used the ropes, which is legal when there's no more rope breaks. Which I was like, that's interesting, and that was like a good way to. It was like showcasing his knowledge of the pure wrestling rules, and then it ended like that. And it was like, okay, that was actually a really good match, even though this isn't Ace Austin's forte. So I thought that was a much better match than that. Then we got what I came here for, some pure shenanigans. It was what's the group's name? I forget the
Shane Taylor Promotions?
Yeah, Shane Taylor Promotions with the greatest name of wrestling moves ever. The Lariat Tubman and the Marcus Garvey driver, and then ETC, Empty the Clip. Yeah. Like they got some of the greatest names for wrestling moves ever. And it was them, and I was like, okay, the nigga. I was like, all right, who they going against? I was like, let's see. Then who pops up? BA? The Outrunners.
Nice.
Like, I'm in, baby. I was like, oh shit. I was
Outrunners.
Pop, instant pop. And then I was like, wait, but that's 2 guys. This is for the trios, or technically 6-man championship. So I'm like, who's gonna be a third? I was like, it's gotta be only one guy that could do it. And boy, was I right. Dub, who was it?
Dalton fucking Castle.
I said we haven't heard his name in a long time.
With the wings and everything. The boys. He's so fucking good. And he is hilarious. He said, I forget what he said. He came out and he grabs the camera and he just goes and starts spinning around, and he just looks at you. It says, "You're as nasty as a sunburn that's starting to peel." It's so ridiculous. It's so good. I'm like, this is shenanigans. And they proceeded to have a fascinating match. It was so entertaining, hilarious. Oh my God, I enjoyed it so much. And then there was a title change, and the Outrunners and Dalton Castle are now the 6-man champions.
The Outrunners doing that, you son of a bitch, I'm in, into an elbow drop is the greatest thing in wrestling right now for me. I love it.
Better than the Marcus Garvey driver? I don't know, Dub. You might not be beating the allegation.
No. As a move that they do. The Marcus Garvey driver, that's a phenomenal name.
No, the move is also phenomenal.
But is it better than you son of a bitch, I'm in?
I mean, I would if we said that versus the Lariat Tubman. I love the name versus the move is cool, but the name is great. But the Marcus Garvey driver, look it up. You might wanna.
I've seen it. Trust me.
Well, yeah, you're not
big fan of the infantry. Big fan of the infantry.
Also, empty the clip is crazy. But yes,
that's up there too.
Outrunners win. I'm like, fantastic job. That was sports entertaining. That's why I was there.
Which is not something you hear a lot on Ring of Honor.
That exactly. So I was like, this because we just after Lio Rush losing and 2 pure championship matches, I'm like, bruh, I'm just here. I'm watching because I'm thinking I think we was watching this the same time that the Cavs were losing then winning. And I'm like,
oh, Friday night.
I'm like, these motherfuckers. No, I think it was Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. They blew them.
No, yeah, they won. Yeah. The entire Pistons didn't show up on Sunday.
Yeah,
okay. Cavs were just having a shoot around.
You're right. It was Friday because it was instead of SmackDown. You're right. So I was watching them take the L and I was like, oh, these losers. So that's when I was like, all right, cool. End up watching in that, and I'm like, okay, I needed some sports entertainment as a palate cleanser, right? For the 2 pure titles. And that was there. They gave me what I needed. But then, Dub, next match.
So next match, I'm looking at Mark Davis, Dunkzilla versus Zahula.
This is the one that me and Wiseman were like, you're not wrong, Dub. I don't know how the fuck to pronounce that shit either. They're like, shit. Wait, spell it? You gotta spell it because I forgot because they were saying
Xelhua.
Zahua.
I forget how they said it. They were saying like, Shala, or something like that. That's what they were saying. I was like, Shawa. That's what they were saying. I was like,
Shawa.
He's like, oh, Shawa. And I was like, okay. All right.
If you say so.
Yep.
Y'all got it.
You got it, dude. Like, I don't know. And that match was ass. It was 2 packs of ass. Didn't love it. Me and Wiseman were in agreement. This is not just a E-Ray thing. Dude, it's not Shawa. He's too big. He's too big to just get like, I don't understand it. The first time I watched him, it was against Speedball. He's too big to just, this is old Vinceism, but he's too big to just be, he takes anything. And it's like, that doesn't make sense. That shouldn't be knocking you off your feet. And Shawa is a luchador. He's a bigger luchador, but he's still a luchador. So a lot of the shit that he was taking, it was like, this is stupid. And then he also has like zero anything. Like, he's boring as hell. So I'm like, this guy sucks. But he's a champion and he won. That's all I got from that. And that was like, okay, this was dog shit. I didn't like this. And Wiseman was like, all right, me neither. And I was like, okay, good. Maybe it's not me. I have to check my bias at the door because I'm not a member here. So I can't just leave my towel on the ground as I please. I don't pay. Like, I gotta clean up after myself. Gotta wipe the bench down when I'm done using it. Maybe sweating all like. So yeah, it was dog shit though. I did not enjoy it. Don't enjoy his gimmick. And then the guy named Shawa was hilarious. But no. Shawa of a ding dong. And then I was like, all right, I might be out. I might be done with this. And then they reeled me back in.
Bandito!
Motherfucking Bandito. And
Blake Christian.
These motherfuckers. That Blake Christian.
The guy who got fired the second week of NXT 2.0 after having a backstage skit as Cora Jade's boyfriend.
I remember that.
Interesting.
I remember him from somewhere. Blake Christian looks like if original Justin Timberlake was trying to be edgy, so he grew a goatee.
Oh, that sucks.
And that's just what he looks like. but him and Bandito put on a 5-star in the Tokyo Dome match. That shit was incredible. It was fantastic. I would say if there was anything worth mentioning and anything to watch, I know we buried the lead far. Again, if all 8 people are still listening here, go watch this match. Blake Christian versus Bandito, the original Bandito, not Black Bandito that I always talk about, but actual Bandito. These motherfuckers tore it up. And I don't know why this wasn't the main event. It makes no sense because after it was my main event. As soon as this shit went off, I went off. I turned that shit off immediately because I was done. I was like, whew, I need to smoke a cigarette, Basic Instinct style.
You'll be happy to know, E-Ray, Bandito had got in some shit with Swerve on Dynamite earlier today. So that's probably
well, I know.
to it.
So what happens is because this match, the banger that it was, it was so many just moments where I'm like, oh, this match is about to end now. Oh shit. And they were going head to head, banger, back to back. Like, oh shit, he did this. Oh, he did this. He did this. They're going crazy. Bandito, again, is like a smaller, but like, stockier luchador. But this motherfucker is strong as hell. He picked up motherfucker deadlift, like Chaos Theory style, off this rope. I don't know what he does, like some type of rebound off the rope. Then catches him and deadlifts him off his stomach and German suplex him. I was like, that shit was insane.
Oh yeah,
like that's one of his that's his finisher. But they were doing some other shit too, where he's just like, this nigga's strong and it's insane, but it's so dope that he's doing this. And then Blake Christian, not to be slept on, he was keeping up. Shit was fire. That if you don't watch anything else, go look up Blake Christian versus Bandito at Supercard of Honor. It was incredible.
So E, you didn't stay for the Athena title match?
I didn't, because after Bandito won, Swerve house called him in the face.
That tracks.
And that's what started this, because he, not once, not twice, 3 different times, house call, come back, house call.
That's a lot of kicks.
And Bandito was dead. And then he left with his new music. And I was like, oh, okay. Swerve's house. And then that's why him and Bandito and him have a interaction, because he basically killed Bandito. And they're going to be fighting at Double or Nothing. So, fantastic. That's what we want.
I never thought I'd say I can't wait for Double or Nothing.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
we're in there now, buddy. We're in there, guys.
So you didn't stay at all for the Athena Championship 6-way Survival of the Fittest match?
Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. I was so as I remember, we're watching this. Little Riley is going absolutely insane, and then she gets tired. So I'm like, oh, I know you're tired. She comes up to me and crawls in my lap, and then I'm just holding her while I'm talking shit with the wise man watching this card. And I'm like, ugh. Then I go finally put her down, lay her in the bed, and now I'm like watching this fucking insane Bandito versus Blake Christian match, going crazy, but internally, because I don't want to wake her up. Like, oh, God. Oh, God. And again, that was good. I was like, okay, wise man, it's late now. I gotta go to sleep. I just woke up, or excuse me, I drove from Austin, Texas, back to Dallas that morning, then worked the rest of the day till 7, then watched the Cavs get smacked on, and then watched Supercard of Honor. So I was like, yeah, I'm not staying for this. I thought that was the release. That's why I released so hard. I was so excited.
Sleep.
That's like, wait, did somebody else come in like, hey, is there? No, there's nothing left. Go home.
Right, get out of here.
This is over. Don't touch me.
You released it fully, and then 6 women walked into the screen.
Yeah, and I'm like, close the computer. This is over.
Right.
It's a done deal. There's nothing.
Oh, spoiler!
left.
Athena won because she's gonna hold that belt forever.
The forever champion, Athena, with the super. Was it the super, not Soul Snatcher, Eclipse?
Eclipse?
Is she still calling it the Eclipse?
I have no clue.
All right, well,
I haven't seen it.
Hey, when she first won the
no.
belt 15 years ago, it was called the Eclipse, so it's still the Eclipse.
Pretty much.
I didn't stay for that, but I was like, I don't even know what this match is. Wise Man couldn't explain me the rules because he didn't know, but he stayed and watched and said it was pretty good, but no way it should have been. It should have been over Bandito versus Blake Christian. That was the match, but understood. Women, and stuff.
So
right,
are you
BA?
fully bought in?
Women be wrestling.
Women be wrestling. Women be wrestling.
Yeah, that is unbelievable at all.
No, that's it. That was it. Women be wrestling. Women be wrestling.
Right.
That's it.
So, E-Ray, are you a full Ring of Honor guy now? Or are you going to start watching their Saturday shows? And
Absolutely not.
Saturday shows. They should put that shit on Sundays.
I will
mean,
watch.
that's when it hits YouTube usually. Their weekly, whatever day the weekly show comes on, I have no clue, but it hits YouTube on Saturdays.
I'll say this.
That I do
So
know.
we can do a monthly temperature check on where I am with certain or either where I am or where we are with certain promotions. But as far as ROH goes, on a scale of this doesn't exist to me to I'm locked in, brother. It's a firm. I'll check out when Lio Rush does something on YouTube. That's where I am right now.
That's progress.
Yeah, hey,
Exactly. They exist.
progress is a
Progress
slow
over
process.
perfection.
There you go. But on a
POP,
scale of this
hold it
doesn't
down.
exist to me to I'm fully locked in, I'm fully locked in on TNA guys. They doing the thing. The thing.
I fell back a little bit, but I'm very much on the scale of it doesn't exist to like, oh yeah, I'm locked in, brother. I'm definitely a firm, like, I ain't got nothing else to watch this week. For sure.
So it had been
Oh,
a struggle
for
for
sure.
me for like the past couple of weeks because like it would come on and the Pistons would be on. And I'm like,
Yeah.
shit, I can't miss this. But luckily last week, as we know, they played on Friday. So I got to watch it on Thursday.
Mm.
And fellas, when I
Now
tell
the
you
reign is over,
Cedric
so.
Alexander.
So now, now the reign is over. So you got all the
Yes.
time to
Oh
watch
yeah,
TNA.
all the time in the world.
Yeah.
I'm about to start watching Stardom and shit. Wise Man said I got to watch the tournament of the Super Juniors, whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah. Super Junior. That sounds like this administration's bag.
Right.
Super
But
Juniors.
the main event of TNA Impact last week was Cedric Alexander versus Leon Slater. 2 out of 3 falls for the X Division title. And boy, 5 stars in the Tokyo Dome.
Wait, what happened? Say that one more time. Run back.
Cedric Alexander versus Leon Slater. 2 out of 3 falls for the X Division title.
Wait, that already happened?
Yeah, last week.
It's like the second or third time they done wrestled.
Duh, why didn't you?
Third.
Why didn't you tell? You didn't say nothing.
I was all in the chat talking about it.
All right, you probably was, but I wasn't paying attention. Shit.
I just assumed y'all was tending
that's
to
right.
your children or something.
Sorry, I was in Austin Thursday. I drove to Austin, so yeah, I was out with my family. So okay, fair enough. Thursdays I'll be trying. Look, Big AR is completely on the opposite end of that spectrum. She is. This don't exist. Turn on ER so this baby can go to sleep. That's where I am with it. I'm trying. Look, when I can get time away by myself, I'm like, oh sweet. There's no more. There's no more The Pit. There's no more It's not a lot of Cleveland basketball. Oh yeah, and Cleveland won't get another full game watch out of me at this point. So yeah, I got time, but then it's like Invincible be calling my name. I can always play Invincible versus.
That's fair.
Or I was saying I can smack Big AR up with some Viltrumites. That's fun, you know. So it's a tough time, but I get it. I will.
There's a lot of TV to watch right now.
But because of the app, I could run that on Friday or Saturday morning. So
yes.
I'll try to do that more. But again, BA already BA is the only reason why I'm happy as I am today. Pause. But if it wasn't for BA, because I forgot, I have a Shudder account through AMC Plus.
Oh,
so
nice.
I looked up and was like, and that's typically how I watch Impact. I watch it through AMC Plus because it comes on, and I was like, sweet. And then BA told me E-Ray's favorite horror documentary series is back, and it reminded me shit, I forgot because I seen the Kickstarter and my name would have been in the credits. But I didn't. But I was like, that's how Thursday. I love that series. I was gonna pay for it and get the DVD and get my name certified in the credits because I love it so much. In Search of Darkness. Shout out to In Search of Darkness, Part 4. 12 hours of horror.
It's so good. I keep falling asleep on it. I think I'm on like 92. I keep falling asleep on it.
I fell asleep in the same because I took my lunch break and I watched it. I'm on 93. I gotta run. I was like, I will run it back. Soon as I was like, I didn't hear about these movies, so I'm writing them down. I always write down the horror movies that I like or that seem good, or I go back to it like, oh yeah, I remember this Innocent Blood. Let me go back. I was like, but I didn't watch it. I remember they just had vampires with crazy eyes. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna check this out. Then as soon as I'm about to like go do something else, they start talking about my shit. They're like, oh shit, Army of Darkness. Like, I'm back, baby. The greatness about this shit is they'll give you movies that you've never seen, and you be like, oh, that sounds interesting. I'm very curious, and I'll write it down. But then they start talking about movies I have seen, and they'll start giving up more fascinating tidbits about it. So I'm here to tell you, deviation from wrestling really quickly. Candyman was an adaptation of a Clive Barker film, or a Clive Barker story. Did not know that. It was actually I think set in the UK. The director and the screenwriter adapted it, moved it to Chicago and Cabrini Green projects, and actually did the thing that no one seems to do anymore, which is actually change and adapt the process around what that means. So if you have black people in a black neighborhood, you don't just palette swap. You actually have to consider what they go through and things. And that's why this Candyman has lasted the test of time, because it actually feels a certain way. And it's a white woman going into this super urban, suburban location, and everybody treating her as such, like an outsider, and being worrisome and about like how white people come in and what changes when they do about into your neighborhood, into your projects, or how they're treated versus how you're treated there.
Mike Lane.
Yeah, he got this right. Walmart's, then
Hot
Whole
yoga.
Foods, then hot yoga and Starbucks. Yeah, it's all we know the drill. But so then he talks about the one of the most memorable scenes where Tony Todd has bees coming out of his mouth, and again he said, I know this. The urban legend was that Tony Todd was like, I negotiated to have the bees in my mouth, but if I got stung, I would get $1,000 per bee sting. And they say he got stung like 20 times or something like that. That is an urban legend. The director said that is not true at all. He said that itself is an urban legend within this urban legend of Candyman. And Tony Todd had a dental dam in the back of his throat so bees wouldn't fly in his throat. They had they diluted the queen bee hormone, so you just put it on them and they just would stay there and they don't attack you or anything, and they just kind of fall out gently and follow the stuff. So I was like,
that to be true.
One of the best
definitely want it to be
physical
true.
effects of all time.
Yes, and so much practical effects, practical work done on it. Also, Army of Darkness, Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell. So much that I was learning about that, which I thought was fantastic. Because again, I love that movie to death. They shot so many things intentionally. Groovy. It's such a great movie, but they were saying all the like background voices were all done by his brother Ted Raimi. Like it's just random shit in the background. Like, oh yeah, they're gonna kill me. Don't kill me, I'm gonna die. Yeah, fight them. He said, I'm doing all those voices. I was like, that is such a great tidbit. And, it's so many good things about it. Again, 12 hours of horror from the 90s. And it's broken up in two parts, 1990 to 1994, 95 to 99. And I'm going to run back the first thing again because it's great. So That's what I've been doing instead of watching TNA. But I will get to that X Division Championship. 5 stars in the Tokyo Dome, Dub?
Absolutely.
Is that what I have to watch it? I gotta watch it. Is there anything else that I have to watch besides that? You did mention my favorite part of TNA.
The Elegance brand.
Oh, Mr. Elegance.
Come on now.
So he didn't have a match or anything. I'm trying to think, what did he do?
But did he do this?
He did he slap somebody or get in somebody's face like that was random? Like it wasn't EC3. Who was it? I didn't see it. I just remember reading about it.
I can't remember. He got I thought they were promoting a TV show. They were promoting the AMC show. And he got in that person's face.
True wind, dark wind.
That's what. Yeah. He got in an actor's face. Yeah.
It wasn't Dark Wind. It was some other show.
The Audacity. It was one of those. That's their shows.
But yeah, he did that. But I will tell you, Broken Matt Hardy is back.
Oh, okay.
Is he broken? Literally. He's broken Matt Hardy for the rest of his career.
Is he in the Anne Rice universe?
It wouldn't shock me at all. He shows up with those gay vampires and just
squeeze their nipples and be like, delete. What is this craziness happening in my heterosexual manner?
And then Jeff stands up and then he's like, Brother Nero, I knew you'd come. And then Lissette like, I did too.
Right. All over your back.
Clean it up.
Oh man. Yeah, things are happening. TNA's is great.
That's what he said. Delete.
I do think they are going towards Eddie Edwards taking that belt off of what's our guy?
Santana. Oh, Santana.
Eddie Edwards. I think Eddie Edwards is going to take that belt off of Santana at Slammiversary because it's in his backyard. Boston. Nothing people in Boston would love more than see a colored man drop a title to a white man, but
right.
Whole other thing. But yeah,
I mean, they still
TNA.
reeling from Mike Vrabel and Boston getting a first round exit. So they deserve something, I guess, right?
Yeah, we got to give them a win. Got to give them a win.
The car, you fuck. You know.
Your car keys are in your car keys.
Car. They can't just depend on Ben Affleck movies forever. The Town is one of the greatest movies of all time, but
it is. But no, yeah, TNA fully locked in. But speaking of black men assaulting colored men, Brock Lesnar is back, guys.
Because the New Day was gone, so it was like, who's next? Because
Oba had an open challenge, so Brock assumed he had a title. And
yeah, I was about to say, that's his title. He was like, huh? Oh, that's not how titles work? You can just have your own open challenge because you want one? All right.
I guess. So yeah, so we're building to Brock and Oba at Clash in Italy.
Brock and Oba 2 in 2 weeks? That's crazy.
I mean, it'd be even crazier if they tried to do it this Saturday.
It would be even crazier if... It'd be even crazier if... What would be crazier? Let me say that. I'm saying it wrong. What would be crazier? If he jobbed out Brock again or if Brock won?
If he jobbed out Brock again.
I agree.
Okay.
Because, like, if he jobs out Brock again, what was the point?
Where do you go from here? Yeah.
Yeah, right. What was the point of bringing Brock back in the first place? And then the only other place to go for Oba would have to be the title. And it's too early. It's way too early.
I mean, if it was too early for Green Ranger, well, Blood
Red Ranger?
Yeah, Blood Red Ranger, part 2. Then it probably is, right.
His fingers get more tape each episode overall.
Yes, they do.
Time. It's part of his transformation. He has a candle just burning somewhere with all his Red Ranger powers.
He's gonna have like the Mankind glove like next week.
It's like idle hands.
Taco.
No, remember like original Mankind had like that glove? It was like weird.
Yeah, it was just on like the 2 fingers for the mandible
like
claw.
just weird brown leather.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
That's wild. I don't remember.
Like
I don't remember leather finger condoms, buddy. I'm sorry.
It was a thing.
He did.
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
He had
little
like
2 fingers.
Yeah.
I believe y'all. I just said I don't remember it. I probably purged that out of my memory like Karrion Kross being a sex gladiator. Didn't want it.
Neither did he.
Didn't want. I know. Thank God. But I'm again so happy that we were right. Like I promise you, as many times we just make jokes and we be right, it's crazy because Karrion Kross said himself. Yeah, he was like, oh, why do you have him in this S&M? He's like, yeah, I want you to do this and put on a helmet and a mask. And he's like, can we just lose the match? I never seen him with a helmet and a mask. Why not?
Like, I mean,
what?
While we're talking Vince-isms here, did you guys hear about Scripps? Like Vince wanted to add him to the women's title match at Mania between Bianca and Sasha?
I did read about that.
Wait, what?
So at some point,
wait, hold on. Audience, pause on the Brock and Oba. We'll be back.
We'll get back to that.
Go. I need this.
So the story is, at some point, Vince calls Reggie, Sasha, and Bianca into his office to go over plans for Mania. And he said, Reggie, so we're going to do this thing where you're going to kind of be interfering in their feud, but really you're in love with Sasha. And it's just because you and Sasha have such great chemistry. And then it's going to explode, and then I'm going to add you to the women's title match at WrestleMania. And Reggie, being the super new guy at the time, had just separated from Carmella. He was just quiet. He was like, I don't think this is cool, but I'm not going to say nothing because this is the boss. Sasha's in there yelling at Vince. What makes me and Reggie have chemistry? Why? This makes no sense. Bianca's voicing herself.
You know, yeah.
And like Bianca and Sasha storm out of there pretty mad. And Reggie just kind of walks behind them, just kind of scared he's going to lose his job if this doesn't go through. At some point, somebody talked some fucking sense into Vince, and clearly that didn't happen.
And he completely forgot. And
Vince
like, what? That's a terrible idea. Who would think that? It's just about 2 women beating each other up at Mania being the main event. That's crazy. Can you imagine if that was that? That is the same universe that Peedi Crack is Jay-Z. I promise you.
It definitely went down.
Reggie is our women's champion. He went on to have a 4-year run as women's champion.
Man, that
Reggie was unstoppable. He was just running through holes. Just lariat.
Oh, man. Shout out to Reggie.
Just beat everybody.
Killing it on the indies.
Killing it. Deathmatch legend.
Right.
Reggie
Shout out to Reggie
versus Alexa Bliss for the championship. And Reggie steals and hits a twisted Bliss on Lexa.
And low-key does it better. This is an actual gymnast.
Oh my gosh. That would be crazy. He had a damn Roman Reigns run as women's champion. This black man is women's champion. Is insane. Wow. All right, Vince. Okay. Play. Let's push play back on Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi.
There we go. So Brock's back. Apparently he's not retired. It's looking like we're getting Oba Brock at Clash in Italy. And probably that Brock Gunther match at SummerSlam.
I was about to say, does that mean Brock and Gunther back on? He talked some sense to him. He's like, look, I still got a bigger payday to go to get.
So that tells me that Cody beats Gunther at Saturday night's main event.
This weekend.
Yeah, and then Gunther probably goes back to Paul and was like, hey, you didn't get me the match I wanted versus Cody, so you still owe me.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm writing it, that's how you get to Brock and Gunther.
Yep. Makes sense.
If I'm being real, I don't know if I have Brock beat over.
What do you do? You have Gunther come out and choke him?
Double count out.
Okay.
Double
over under.
Piss everybody off.
Over under. The ring explodes. You know that's Brock's spot.
It's like, considering what he did at SummerSlam that year against Roman, when he lifted up the ring, I'm gonna take the over.
Or what he did against the Big Show and what he did against somebody else. It happened like 3 times. The ring exploded. That's his spot now.
Yeah, I go ring explode.
Yeah.
Boom, and the ref got to take another insane bump, like, ah!
Just flies out to the crowd.
That ref definitely launched himself into the
slow
multiverse.
Motion. I can be a hero, baby.
When that ref woke up, he was in a whole new universe, and Reggie was women's champion.
I can take your breath away.
Could you imagine Michael Cole announcing Reggie's like triumphant women's title run, like how he used to do Roman?
WWE Women's Champion.
But he would be
Reggie!
like Bruno Sammartino, Hulk Hogan, Bob Backlund. We're gonna say fucking
Reggie.
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 Crazy.
Oh, shout out to Dave Chappelle.
Other news in Monday Night Raw. Tribal Combat. Roman.
Referee.
Jay and Jimmy.
Adam Pearce.
Big Jim.
Solo.
I was just about to say Sonya Blade. Reptile. Has anybody seen Mortal Kombat 2?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, I saw it last Thursday.
Okay.
Right before Impact.
Okay, that's right. I'm gonna go see that sometime.
Probably for it to hit the app. Being a cheap
it's on my app, but I don't know about y'all. I got a different app.
Hey, give me that app.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Give me that app.
It ain't know about y'all app, but it's on my app. What the fuck is that?
I don't know if it's on y'all app yet. I don't know. My dad has y'all app, but I haven't been to his place in a minute.
Guess what? I don't have my app because I ain't paid for that shit.
My shit is good through June 8th.
Yeah, my shit ain't. My shit's done. I'll wait. Got bills.
Right.
June.
But yeah, Mortal Kombat 2, like
Electric Boogaloo.
So
don't tell. No, I don't want to know nothing about it. I just wanted to know if you seen it. That's it.
Okay.
Nothing else. I'm gonna see it eventually.
They get straight to it.
We know. I seen it. I seen Annihilation. They got straight in it. Yep. I know how this goes.
Same vein of like,
yeah, I know. You got all your story.
You got all your story already.
Mm-hmm.
You know what we here for.
Right. Tournament.
And the marketing is a little deceptive.
Of course.
That's the one thing I will tell you.
Of course.
No, not like a bad way, but
of course.
When y'all see it, I want to discuss it with y'all because it's interesting.
All right.
I might spend money on it, but I doubt it. Because there's a lot of horror movies coming out. That's what I need to know. Let me hit up.
I need to see Obsession. I keep hearing that this movie is amazing.
Backroom.
It made like $20 million off of like a $700K budget.
Yeah, Obsession looks ridiculous. Obsession, Backroom. There's so many horror movies that's about to drop that I'm like,
Backroom was terrifying.
I'm like, BA, is it on the app? Because if it is, take my money.
I'll let you know.
I need to know. And it gotta be top quality. Can't be no bullshit. I need screen copies only. If not though, I ain't worried about it. I'll wait for another 2 months. But yes, What were we talking about? I forgot.
How do we get out of this? Tribal combat.
Oh, tribal combat.
How do we get out of this while protecting Jacob and not taking that belt off of Roman? Unless you think they're going to take that belt off of Roman.
They should. Because he's not going to be.
Because he's not going to be there all of June?
All of June. Why not? Unless you go, like, he wins, but he's so beat up. But then what? Does that just leave Jake? Because tribal combat means if you lose, you got to acknowledge them. Right?
Right.
True. Or what else is tribal combat but that?
Even Dwayne acknowledged it.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm just asking because I can't see them taking this belt off of Roman so soon. But also,
why not?
I wouldn't have ridden myself into a corner with tribal combat if that were the case too.
Well, guess what? AI did it.
You're right.
You could tell because it had mad dashes and emojis in it. It was a lot of this.
Emojis was wearing red bandanas.
Then Jacob does this.
A lot of blood drops.
Yes. ChatGPT just learned how Jacob talked. Chicken dance.
Right.
So did you guys watch Monday Night Raw though?
No.
I had it on in the background.
Jacob showed up again in his airbrush hoodie and some Air Maxes. Like he probably don't have the second most merch on the WWE shop right now. He's just a nigga.
WWE. Listen.
You said what?
From EVT to WWE. I'm not questioning him.
100%. But that was how they started the show with Jacob coming out there, and it was just full smoke, hands, and then they proceeded to jump him out the gang, tied him up in the ropes, and then they took turns super kicking him, Superman punching him.
Oh, I did see that part.
That shit was hilarious to me.
I was like, that was crazy. That was the beat down, and that's when I was surprised. Hey, yo, Roman, tribal combat.
He's still trying to pick up his new teeth.
Yeah.
Right.
His jibs got shoved down his throat. Spear, Superman punch. Every move in the book. It was crazy. They were just spamming finishers on him. It was crazy.
Right.
Like, why would you do that?
Just keep hitting our two.
Ripped the hoodie off.
Great. It's great. I loved it.
Yeah, I think. Well, no, technically he doesn't have to win because tribal combat, you got all the cousins. The cousins can't enter, and he ain't got nobody holding his back.
Not yet, at least.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unless Zilla or somebody like that, but if not, it's just him. It's just him, Oos. Jacob is. So he got nothing else. He got nothing to lose. So you basically just make him lose again, and then you take him off TV for the month, and then you take Roman off TV for a month, and you have Jacob just rampaging. That means Jacob versus Jimmy, Jacob versus Jay, and he takes them both out, and then he re-challenges at SummerSlam, and that's where he does it.
So you're saying while Roman's gone, we still don't get Usos versus Street Profits? Damn it, E-Ray, we're trying to rebuild our tag division.
No, you're not. That's a facade. Don't lie to me.
Facade.
Lie to yourself. That's like everybody lying to themselves, saying, "Oh, the NBA championship isn't happening right now. OKC versus the Spurs is the championship. Whoever wins just gets the right to anally penetrate the East. It's over. It's over. No lube, just dry smash.
It hurts.
I hope it's the Spurs because they at least play ethical basketball.
Man, the Thunder versus the Spurs is the championship. It's a fantastic series. Watching anything else, like if you don't watch that, I don't know, because the Cavs go somehow, they getting smashed. The Knicks go, it's gonna be even better because their fan base is delusional, so they're gonna get smashed and then still just be pissed. Hey, yo, fuck the Spurs.
Fuck that alien, man.
Eat a dick, you old long string slimmer man, nigga. So what? Don't matter.
What's in the ice to your crib, Victor? Get out of here.
The Spurs is who put them out in '99 when they last made the finals, so it would just be just dessert. So I honestly, with the East, I'm okay with whatever happens. The Cavs make the finals again, great.
No, Cavs just don't get swept. You can't get swept by New York. You gotta win 2. Win 2. Okay, fine,
2?
Whatever. 2.
James Harden?
I know. 1. James Harden has already disappeared. He's lost it again.
I was gonna say because he disappeared in Game 7 of the last series.
That's what I'm saying. So you're not seeing him again. James Harden's gone.
Hustler Club right now.
Look, James Harden, favorite meme. And he just vanishes. I get it. But again, it's over. But I was like, I think the rest of the team should be able to squeak out 2 without him. I guess. Their best chance was yesterday. But either way, neither here nor there. And by the time y'all hearing this, it's either 0-2 or 1-1. Likely 0-2. Cavs are down. But either way.
Bipolar ass gonna make this 1-1. After that debacle.
Not in New York. That butthole was extra tight and the lights was extra bright. It got real.
That organ was loud as hell.
New York was like, that saxophone was
It just started playing.
That sax got real loud. But speaking of saxes getting real loud, I don't know if the saxes are playing that loud on Roman's title. Not yet. I think it happens at SummerSlam. So I think he gets his just desserts. The tribal combat includes Jimmy and Jay whipping his ass. And then that's what's going to bring, again, Roman can be off TV while Jimmy and Jay get tag team and beat up. So then he isolates them.
Does Jacob take it off from his SummerSlam?
Yes.
Okay.
It's got to be.
So then by the end of the year, you're getting Jacob Oba or Seth Oba? Or does Roman get it back?
I think Roman can get it back and then lose it to Oba. But I also would not be mad at Oba beating Jacob because that's another good fresh matchup. And then that's a good way to end his reign and save Oba Roman for a later date that we're not ready for yet. Because it's like, there's no reason to pull the trigger on that yet. Build Oba up some more. He's money. Roman's already money. And you're going to have Roman for at least another two years, I assume. So you got time on that. Let Jacob get his first reign.
And then Roman rock for the belt at Mania?
Oh yeah, because they do gotta please the Saudi crowd. If Oba loses to Roman, I would be pissed off. And Roman takes it off Oba. Yeah, I was like, all right, TKO, I'm out. I'm leaving. But no, I think we can do Jacob and Oba at
Survivor Series.
Yeah, I mean, or it doesn't even have to be just yet. Like I think you can still push them and let them get that. Like, I know it's hard to keep it off Oba, but he doesn't have to have that main title just yet.
He doesn't need it right now.
Yeah, he doesn't need it.
No, I agree. But again, if we're talking Survivor Series, we're talking 6 months from now. And Oba did say at the end of the year, I'm coming for that belt. He put it out there.
Right.
End of the year, I'm coming for that belt.
So let's say right now, after him and Brock are done, you can have him who probably take the Intercontinental title off of Finn Balor.
Who, Oba?
Yes. And he run with that for a while.
You mean take the IC title off of Penta?
Yeah. Excuse me. So I was booking it completely different in my mind for some reason. But yes, he could do that. I probably would hate, actually completely reverse that because I would hate that.
I think
I like Ethan Page. Yes, Ethan Page needs that more. I think keep Oba out of there.
I would keep Oba off TV after he's done with Brock, truthfully. Like, I would legitimately give Oba the summer off. And then he comes back and makes a fall push for that title.
I mean, you could.
Is it? Because if he's not doing open challenges, what is there for him to do?
Yeah.
Besides go after that world title. Because
actually on Raw.
Once you beat Brock at Mania, to me, you're past the IC title at that point.
Are they doing a new switch up, shake up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em? Is any of that happening? Or it's just like...
Who knows?
We brand specific still, right?
The only people that got to stay on their brand is the tag champs because they don't work at all.
Which makes no sense. Well, okay. Yeah.
Just unify them, damn.
The tag champs stay on their brand because them the niggas that got to move all the food in for catering. Everybody else go wherever they want.
Put the cold cuts over there. You're right.
So I don't nobody want the tag titles. They're like, I don't want to move all this shit in from catering.
Yeah.
Right.
That R-Truth is like, shit, this good eats. Damn, Rican ninjas be doing. Come on, Truth, put the cold cuts down. No, this good eats. Yeah. So I don't know. I think Brock can beat Oba. I don't love it, but yeah, or figure out a way to get a schmosh finish and they don't let Oba take the pin, protect him, and then Oba can hang out. Maybe he just participates in like random shit, but it's hard to say because if you're not going to take the belt or you're not going to do anything else with him, because yeah, Penta has that belt. I think Ethan Page is the perfect person there. You gonna ruin Ethan Page by just letting him get sacrificed by Obafemi. Like that's not great business for.
I would say the one thing you could do with Oba to semi-protect him is to put him in the Money in the Bank match.
Yeah,
because he can be in that, cause havoc, and no one actually loses that match except for the last person to get pushed off the ladder.
Even that person doesn't really lose the match.
Right. But I'm saying, but the last image of your head is like, okay, that's the person who might have got it, but this was the one who won it. Everybody else is just kind of on the peripheral outside, holding a broken clavicles.
Let's be real.
And shit.
If I asked you right now, who was the last 4 people to almost win it? Could you rattle that off at the top of your head?
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay, then. So
I just remember last year, Penta almost grabbing it, and
who's the last person? Yeah, I was like LA Knight was the last botch. But who else before that? Night. So, speaking of Los Angeles Knight sighting.
Yeah.
Oofalofa.
Yeah. Oofalofa.
He almost made Jay break.
Not almost. He did.
Jay is so terrible, man, when it comes to that type of shit. That's hilarious to me.
Jay is Jimmy Fallon on SNL.
Yes. Fuck yes.
100%.
Shout out, though. It's great.
So what's Jay's purpose here? I'm not Jay. LA Knight's purpose here.
To just be in the mix. He don't like it. So he gonna be in Jacob's corner. Fighting the Oofalafa. He like, I'm sick of y'all. That's the person, because it's not gonna be another Zilla or another Samoan or Tongan. It's gonna be LA Knighton. Yeah.
LA in the Bay. You know,
yeah. LA Knight, Sacramento Fatu. LA Death Grip. Blunt Force Death Grip.
He talking Death Grip dude and throw into the Blunt Force Trauma. Oh my God. Fire. Nobody gets up from that.
Fire. I need it. Yeah, put him back in the mix. Why not?
Okay, not mad at it. All right, guys. So before we get out of here, do we want to do some Saturday Night Main Event picks? Do we want to do some blind double or nothing picks? Because I have some thoughts on NXT, but I'll save those for next week.
Yeah. Yeah. For NXT. Yeah.
Because that deserves some time.
That's fair.
Let's do both. Saturday Night's Main Event is like 2 minutes or 2 seconds, honestly.
Right.
4 matches or some bullshit.
Saturday Night's Main Event. I mean,
they ain't advertising, so we ain't worried about it either that much.
It's because it's on Peacock. They can't make money off of it anymore. They're just like, here.
Oh, it's on Peacock?
Yeah.
So it's the last one?
I think so.
No, all the Saturday Night's Main Events always come on because of NBC.
No, I thought that was done though. After a certain amount.
PLEs are done.
Yeah, Saturday Night's Main Event counts as. I think they only had like 2 more or something like that. But I think
they only have 3 more for the year.
Yeah, then it reverts to ESPN. I think.
I hope not.
So we actually have 5 matches on the card because the Levesque special.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna run through them real quick. Penta versus Ethan Page.
Yeah.
Penta versus Ethan Page.
I'm going Ethan Page. It's time. I know he's only been there for like a cup of coffee, but
I can't do it yet. I don't think they gotta let it build a little bit more. I think Rusev's gonna fuck it up.
Build a little more. Can't let it out yet.
I don't like the way you said that.
I don't like that either.
Yeah,
that's so gross. That's an experience.
All right, so y'all are going Penta. I'm going Ethan Page. All right, next up, Penta. The Vision versus the Street Profits for the tag titles.
Division by interference of Seth Rollins.
Yep. All right, he gonna fuck it up.
I'll go with Division too.
Fuck it up.
Look it up. Yeah, it's gonna be Division
because the Profits need more build too, right? Right, BA. Profits need more build up too.
We all could use more build, but
no,
yes,
that's a fact. When it feels right, you can't just release. You gotta let it build.
That's when you
can't just pull a trigger.
Let the beat build. Whoa, no.
Bees on the table.
Whoa, no. That hook is ass.
Bees on the table. What's bees? I'm so childish.
All right, next up, 6-woman tag match. Rhea,
no one
Charlotte,
cares.
Alexa
I say that
loud. Versus Jade, Michin, and B-Fab.
What?
I know BA doesn't care.
I'm having an E-Ray's reaction to it.
I don't know. I guess I don't really care either.
We don't.
Nobody cares.
All right. So again,
has this earned
you were
our
right.
attention
4-match
at all?
card.
Has this earned our attention at all?
No, this is what's happening on SmackDown.
Yeah. You were right. You're right, E-Ray. 4-match card.
Got it.
Next up, Becky Lynch versus Sol Ruka. Singles match. Not for the title.
Which is
for
ridiculous.
that reason, I say Sol Ruka wins.
Fact.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn, you really riding for Sol Ruka, huh?
I just don't understand why it's a non-title.
You love them halfies, huh?
Can't use that language.
Comment.
Blank it up. 5-man. Delete.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Last but not least, Paige and Brie Bella versus the Irresistible Forces for the women's tag titles. 2 tag titles being defended on the same card.
They are.
That's
really
why they're not advertising it.
Saturday night's main event.
You're right.
I might not watch them.
I'm going Irresistible Forces.
I'm not watching it live. I said that pre-pod.
I'm definitely not watching it live, but I might not even watch this shit.
I'm gonna watch it before Double or Nothing. As I get excited for Double or Nothing, I'll watch it before it.
There you go.
Using Saturday night's main event as a fluffer for Double or Nothing is crazy.
Nuts.
That's BA core right there.
Facts.
That's his foreplay.
We all need a
irresistible foreplay. It's crazy.
We all need a fluffer. What kind of life are you living?
I can't ready. I'm just there.
Talking about round 2. Never mind.
Nope. Just think of BA. Hey, babe, I'll be ready for round 2 in a minute. Just stay right there.
Like the Undertaker.
Hey, Fluffer, come out here.
All right.
Yes, BA. I'm ready to fluff you.
It's getting stronger.
BA named his Fluffer Blackheart.
No. Yes.
Definitely would be a little person.
B.A. Housen has the worst job of them all. Yes. No. Yes.
Back in the clothing machine you go.
All right. I need more hands. Yes. Oh, that's sick.
I got you, Master B.A. Use my strong hand.
Oh, it is strong.
So strong. With those veins.
It's getting stronger.
Yikes. All right, we're done. I don't know. Why did I even say do Saturday night's main event picks? We don't care. Let's be real.
Right. Double or nothing?
Blind double or nothing picks. No thought about it. Just
this will be fun.
Here
like
we
word
go.
associations. Just say what comes to mind.
Okada versus Takeshita International Championship match.
Takeshita.
Takeshita.
Give me Takeshita.
All right. FTR versus Cage and Cope in an I Quit match for the tag titles. If Cage and Cope quit, they must retire as a tag team.
I thought this match already happened.
No, they had a match. It was just a normal tag match, and Cage and Cope lost. So I'm going Cage and Cope to win here.
Facts.
Yeah, they can't not be a tag team. Again.
Right.
So
freeze for time.
Next up, Stadium Stampede. Chris Jericho, the Hurt Syndicate, the Elite versus the Demand and the Don Callis family and the Dogs.
This might be the smoking match. It sounds ridiculous.
Pee break.
Give me the T, but that has the Hurt Business on it because it's the Hurt Business. Even though this probably doesn't speak
cancels
to their
out with Jericho, right? I don't know. Yes, I guess. Give me the Hurt Callis family and the Callis and the Don Hurt Business. And then Jericho Society and the Dog Pound. All those people. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, give me the Hurt Business Squad.
Yeah, who let the dogs out? I'm thinking the
Snow Dogs.
The elite syndicate of Jericho Hurt. Yeah, all of that.
Elite Judas Syndicate. I need that.
Right.
Judas in my mind because we hurt people. There you go.
That's a terrible match.
Next up, Tekla versus Hikaru Shida versus Jamie Hayter versus Statlander for the Women's World Title. I'm going Tekla here.
Yeah, Tekla to retain.
Yeah, I got nothing. Sure.
All right, next up, we got a couple of Owen Hart Cup matches. First up, Samoa Joe versus Will Ospreay.
Ooh,
that'll be a fun match.
Yeah,
that's a good match.
That's good. Will.
I'm going Ospreay.
Strong neck.
Yeah.
Right. He ain't been doing them neck ups for nothing.
Brother, look at these traps.
Right.
So strong.
All right. Next up, we got Bandito.
I'm the
versus
leader
Swerve.
of the new Bandito fan club.
Versus Swerve Strickland.
Another tough one.
I'm gonna take Swerve.
I'm gonna take Swerve.
I'm taking Bandito.
Okay.
What up?
Next up, we got Athena. Because I know how much you watched Athena's match from last week, E, right?
Forever champion.
Versus Mina Shirakawa. Tits. See, BA, that was perfect time to just say tits. And you missed
I
it.
didn't want to say the obvious thing out loud.
Yes, you love
You've
doing
done
it.
it before.
Done it through this episode. It's happened.
Yes.
All right, so we're all picking Mina here, right?
Yeah, I want to see
over the
Mina
Forever champ
win, but
that means she would be on ROH and we see her less. Pick with my loins is crazy.
Not your heart.
I get up and be like, Shirakawa. All right,
next up, we got Moxley versus Kyle O'Reilly for the Continental title. They got so many fucking belts in this company.
So many. I'm going Mox.
Yeah, I'm going Mox.
If he don't bleed. Bleeding makes him win. It's like his spinach.
Give me KOR, just because.
There you go.
Just cause.
All right. Last but not least, we got
Cuckoo Cow.
Right.
Darby Allin versus MJF for the AEW World title. If MJF loses, he has to get shaved bald.
Oh.
Bald nigga. Bald nigga. Bald nigga.
I'm picking Darby, so MJF can join the bald club.
Oh no.
He probably has a movie role or something.
All right.
That's what I'm thinking too. I was like, I definitely thought like MJF was gonna win this match because Darby Allin is running himself ragged until they threw that stipulation in there. I was like, oh, MJF is getting shaved bald. He's about to go play a skinhead in a movie or something.
Mm-hmm.
Take the summer off.
American History X2.
Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, love that. Great movie. Like, why are y'all dancing on that cross? It's crazy.
On that burning cross.
Right.
Right.
That's insane. Yeah. MJF's loser. Shave him bald.
So you think that's insane? Finish watching The Boys.
Insane. Did they land a plane to your liking?
Yes.
Interesting. So that's
not
it.
gonna say it's perfect. Not gonna say it's perfect.
Okay, that's it.
But
I just want to know, how did it?
I watched it in the Game of Thrones. So
I hate that Game of Thrones. So.
That's my point.
We'll see. All right.
They landed the plane.
All right. Well, I got 2 episodes. I might actually just finish that tonight so I can watch my 8 more hours of horror documentary tomorrow in peace.
That's literally what I did right before the pod. I was like, I gotta finish The Boys.
I'm gonna watch it tonight. I just caught up on Euphoria.
Oh, I'm gonna watch that.
Watch that when all the episodes are out.
Yeah,
they're almost done with the season. Just watch. I'd rather binge watch it, but
me too.
Yes.
This is gonna be the last season, right? Can you get that from like watching?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It is chaos going on this show.
It deserves
it.
They can't get tits back in there for that price.
Nah,
she's out of here.
Yes, you can. Don't none of her other shit sell.
Shit.
Housemaid.
She got
that ain't make no money.
She got 500 jobs. She just be doing shit. Christy, she's in every movie. Great.
Oh yeah, the Christy Martin movie. Yeah.
They're gonna remake. They're gonna remake Hand That Rocks the Cradle, and she's gonna be in it.
Oh, I'd watch.
And when she breastfeed that kid, it's gonna be me. Do that crazy thing.
She's also gonna be in the Gundam movie that Netflix is making.
What?
Yeah, like the original Gundam, like with just one Gundam in it, not Gundam Wing. She's gonna be in that. She's gonna be the love interest.
She is the white Kevin Hart. She don't turn down a movie.
Oh no!
Shout out to her.
No. Shout
not mad at her.
But yeah, there we go, guys. A little bit longer than our hour that we wanted to do, but
it's worth it, right?
We stretching our hands and trying to encompass all of Graps.
Yeah, the
new
WWE
portals.
talk was a minimum this show, so that's progress.
Reaching new portals of Graps.
Yeah.
We like the Loki of the IWC. We're like grabbing strands from here, strands from there, tying it all together.
There you go. Next week, BA is gonna watch Stardom because he loves women's wrestling.
And age appropriate
Is Mina
wrestling.
Shirakawa watching or wrestling?
I don't know, BA. You gotta watch Stardom and tell us.
You gotta tell us. That's your job. I mean, if she isn't, someone is that you'll be like, all right.
That's
Guaranteed.
a good point. Y'all might have sold me.
Guaranteed. Can't miss. I've seen
All
it.
right. You listening, wise man.
I think I've seen Stardom or
Stardom.
something on like a random. And I was like, what is this show? Or Wow. No, it was Wow.
Yeah, see, WoW comes on at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, I watched that before. I was like, hey, this is all right. This is pretty cool. Seen like the women Usos. That was pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think they're in the family too.
Yeah, they are.
But ladies and gentlemen, until next week, we encourage you all to watch Saturday Night's Main Event, watch Double or Nothing, turn on some MOW, turn on some AAA if you're feeling really crazy, turn on some TNA because they're doing the things. And
any last words, BA? Last words for this week of the pod?
Go watch In Search of Darkness if you're not trying to watch any Graps. You will educate yourself on some 90s horror. It's a great documentary. I can't wait to stay up for all 12 hours of it and officially soak it all in.
One night.
Right?
So much practical effects. Yes.
Love it.
Dub, any last parting words from you?
KO coming soon. I can feel it. It's time.
All right, and my final word is fuck Danhausen. Fuck you, Danhausen. Very evil, God damn it. The curse is real.
Until next week, guys. We out of here.
Are out of here.
It's getting stronger.